Good afternoon from Bobblehead Homestead. I am Jeff. Today is Tuesday. Oh, there was a nice breeze that just blew through here. It was 80 when I came outside. 80 and cloudy with a cool breeze once in a while. Sun has been popping out, so it's gotten a little bit warmer, probably mid 80s, and very humid. That's the thing. It's just so humid, even in the 80s. Yeah, humidity of Arkansas is something to I don't know what you're supposed to do with it. Deal with it. The humidity of Arkansas is something to deal with. Oh, and it's already tired me out. I'm laughing at myself. What did I do? I did some weeding in the back to Eden wood chip area. It's the first time I've done that, and got a lot of volunteers growing out there. So it's pretty cool, but I'm getting ready to plant in again. Getting ready to plant again along those fences that Drew and I put up. I've got some seeds started for that, but that's not for this video, so I shouldn't even be talking about it. But I just thought I'd walk through there. That didn't take very long, and most of that stuff, you just pull it up. And the little ground cover stuff, it's kind of a cool plant. I like the looks of it, but it spreads out very fast. But if you just grab the center of that, it is not deep at all, and you can get the whole bunch of it with one handful. So, all right, yeah, did some weeding, and because I'm probably going to put boxes out there, because I got a lot of boxes, and I might as well use them, because I guess I can get a lot more boxes too. And all right, enough of that. Time for a break, and I'll get to it this evening when it cools down a bit. Yeah, man, how about those cucumbers and green beans? I can eat that. Very cool. On the other hand, I planted a bunch of tomato and pepper seeds, and I haven't given an update on that. None of those made it. they sprouted, and then we got the cold weather, and then I couldn't bend over. But now I can start planting. I've got plenty of time left. It's we're the end of June, but our first freeze doesn't come usually until November. So July, August, September, October, I got 4 months of growing season left. You never know, it can freeze in September, you never know, but it's definitely not too late to plant tomatoes, for instance. And I picked up 2 at the bargain bin from the store, and so one's an Arkansas Traveler, the other one is a Cherokee Purple, and looks like they got too big for their display rack, so I'll take it. You know, my original plan was going to the Shindig and buying all the great plant starts from Roots and Refuge and VW Family Farm and whoever else was there. That was my original plan, because that would have been the first weekend of April, which coincided with, you know, that would have been. But anyway, I'm doing what I can with what I got, and what I got are 2 tomato plants, so I'm going to put those in tonight. Arkansas Traveler planted. Let's see if I can get the other one done tonight too. That is a Cherokee Purple, just on the way here. It looks like one of my previous seeds did survive. Although I do have other volunteer tomatoes from leftover chicken feed, I'm sure. That is a volunteer. There was a chicken coop sitting here, but they got fed, you know, leftovers. And that looks like a tomato volunteer. Here's another tomato volunteer. That's a cucumber. And I did not plant that or throw any seeds in this area, but the chickens were here for a good while and they were fed a lot of kitchen scrap tomatoes, so might as well let it grow. I can start enjoying my cucumbers and green beans now, and the tomatoes maybe later. I do have more tomato starts and a few pepper starts that I'm gonna plant also. I'll get around to it, and still plenty of time left. Still got 4 months on the growing season. Yeah, if I'm lucky. If I'm not lucky, I'm not lucky, and that, you know, sometimes you're not lucky. I've got a bunch of volunteers. I'll show you. I got corn coming up. Man, I'm thinking I can just move the chickens here in the winter. That's my plan, is to move the chickens into all this wood chips. And yeah, I can just throw food scraps at them and plant my garden for the next year, it looks like. I've got, I don't know, I got some tomatoes and some type of squash. Yeah, probably squash or zucchini. I'm trying to think back on what my neighbors gave me that I fed the chickens, but lots of volunteers coming up, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching. Take her easy, everybody.